Welcome back to another follow along with me, Miss B. We are now in week 6 of quarter 3, and we're going to move on to our third landscape. So you will need paper, a pencil, a black marker, and something to color with. I'm going to be using color pencils for this project. So we're going to focus on foreground, middle ground, and background for a 1-point perspective project. We're going to start towards the bottom by creating a hill first, and then our horizon line. So we're going to do that in pencil first, and then we're going to trace over it with our black marker. There you have your foreground, your middle ground, and your background. So remember, foreground is what's closest to us, background is what's farthest from us, and middle ground is everything that falls in between. So we're going to kind of do a sunset this week. So just follow along with my drawing. We're going to start with 2 palm trees. We're going to draw a sun, some mountains, and then we're going to color it in. Remember to take your time and do your best. Remember to use your pencil so that if you make any mistakes, you can erase it. So we're going to start with the trunks of the palm trees. Then we're going to add the palm leaves. You do not need to copy mine exactly. I want you to do your best with this while also using your imagination and taking your time with your drawing. This is where we're going to kind of move away from exact step-by-steps, and you guys are going to start to draw on your own. So we need to start doing that so that you're not actually copying everything that I'm doing, but you're starting to create your own artistic style. So once I've drawn the leaves on these trees, I will pause it. That way you guys will have a little bit of time to catch up. These also do not need to be perfect. So don't spend too much time erasing or getting frustrated with this process. Just do your best. I'm going to go in and add the little rings onto my palm trees just to give them a little bit of texture. A lot of the texture is going to come when we color. Then in the middle of my drawing, above the horizon line, I'm going to draw a circle which will become the sun. And I'm going to draw some jagged lines coming down from the sides of the paper to the center, and those will be my mountains. We have a very basic drawing showing our foreground, middle ground, and our background. And we're going to head right into color. You guys can copy the colors here, you can copy the techniques I'm using, but really have fun with your colors. You'll see how I create the sunset, you'll see how I create reflection in the water, and give my trees a little bit of texture. Again, I will pause as we go along. Those of you doing it on your own, feel free to pause whenever you need to, and just have fun with it. So those of you that do have a really good set of colored pencils, you'll see you have different variations in yellow and oranges, and you just want to blend those into each other to create your sunset. Starting with your lightest color up at the top, darkest color towards the bottom.
Audio Jungle.
So you'll notice as I do the water, we're going very lightly first, then adding a second layer towards the outside. Then I'm grabbing a darker blue to create that shading in the water. And I'm moving that towards the edges of the paper and towards the horizon line. Again, please pause the video if you need to. Take your time with this, and I will also be pausing the video in class as we go along. And here we have our finished landscape for the week. Foreground, middle ground, and background. Don't forget to submit your assignment on Schoology. If you have any questions, send me an email. Don't forget to click the like button, and have a nice day.